One of the most profound inner work is letting go. And a lot of people actually think that letting go is just a spiritual work, that you just let go, heal trauma and XYZ. It has nothing to do with you achieving goals. But the truth is, if you don't let go, your old version, your old identity, who you have been, you cannot achieve the goal that you want to achieve, because you're basically tapping into this old version of yourself, the potential of this old version of yourself, the identity, the capacity of this old version of identity that you're so obsessed with, you're so attached to this old version that you're basically living in that avatar. So with that avatar, obviously you cannot achieve the goal that you want to achieve, because in order for you to achieve that goals, grow your income, grow your business, achieve your dreams, then you have to tap into another avatar, which is the brand new self. So quite frankly, you have to be a different person in order to achieve the goal that you want to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to actually let go your old version. This is not I'm letting go, putting a fire and then writing things down and like just throwing in the fire just for a ritual thing. This is actually how you detach yourself and let go your old version. This avatar, this identity, this personality of yours that you lived for 20 years, 30 years, and then you're done with it. Maybe you are feeling like you're not top of the world. You're not the best. You feel like I am just average. You feel like you're so average and then you cannot be the top. If that's the avatar, if that's your identity, then you have to let go. Because all you need is this avatar which you feel like you're at the top of the world. You feel like you're the best in whatever you do, in your niche, in your coaching business. I want to imagine the snake. I'm not sure if you're a fan of snake or not. Maybe some people are like, I don't like snake. But I want to imagine the snake. The snake has the skin, and then time to time, they basically take off their skin and become brand new, fresh himself. And that's what you need to do. You need to literally take off your old skin to become the brand new self. The snake is actually very, very sacred and very spiritual. Actually, the spirit of plant medicine, ayahuasca, that's now very famous, they're a snake. It's very holy and a very spiritual, very sacred animal. And it holds such a meaning. Maybe some of you guys are like, oh my God, he's talking about snake. Maybe actually this is a sign for you that the fact that I'm speaking about the snake can be a very, very specific sign. And a lot of people actually go ahead and then try to let things go. And like, I'm letting go of my past. I'm letting go of my attachment with this ex or whatever that is. But it's not working because they're still the same person, still wearing this old skin, which is disgusting. You should take that off. Seriously, you need to take that off if you want to change your reality. Without the new skin, you cannot change your reality. The moment that you decide, I am letting go of my old version, my old personality, my old self, old avatar, and letting go of this skin and I'm becoming somebody new, your reality will stay exactly the same. Whatever you try something new, you cannot add all this bullshit, okay? You're still wearing the same skin. You cannot add anything. So I was wearing an old skin for a long time. I was bullied back in school. I was really shy and I couldn't even speak properly in front of people, in front of the camera. And I had this identity that I was so attached, which is like, I'm alright, like I'm chill. I don't need to be number one. But I'm very talented and unique and special, like whatever. That was my ego and the fear creating this internal dialogue, limiting me so good that I stayed this rock bottom of my life. And it was really frustrating because I'm a very talented person, okay? I'm very confident that I am actually right now that I can say that I am very talented. But I was hiding it. I was hiding my talent because I didn't want to receive all the compliments, and somehow it made me feel a little bit guilty. So I start coaching business and then I start making a little bit of the money. I was working on myself, right? But there was no like significant breakthrough. I was still feeling the glass ceiling. Things are slowly going well and going improving and followers and etc. But I still have millions of followers and like making $30,000. And I'm like, what is this? I can't break through this ceiling. Like it's so frustrating because I know I can do it. Deep down I know, but somehow there's some parts of me that is against that idea because my old version loved the old way. The moment that I made change, I was making 3 to, if it's a good month, I was making 5K a month, right? But then I went through a 10 to 15K within a 2 month. The moment that I was like, I am done. I'm done feeling and thinking and then acting from this old version of myself. I am a completely different person. Farewell, tala, sayonara. And the moment that I said bye to that older version of myself, and then within 2 months, I start hitting basically 10 to 15K a month. That moment, I just saw my reality changes. I literally felt that quantum leap. Things are like completely shifting my reality differently. Like when you made that internal shift, when you literally take off your skin, reality changes, and it will show you, it will validate your change. Your reality will literally, external factors will tell you you've made a change, and then this is the reward. And that's what the quantum leap looks like. When that made that significant change that internally, that flips from old to new. So what you need to understand is that whatever you believe about yourself, whatever you put yourself, whatever you brainwash yourself, whatever all these stories and bullshit, you're hypnotizing yourself 24/7 every single day, that has to go. Everything as a package. Now I want you to see the skin as a package of avatar, right? Your identity. So here's what you're going to do. I'm going to give you an example. So my old version had an identity that I don't need to be a top. I don't need to be rich. I don't need to be successful. Or like all these thoughts. Somehow I'm speaking about those kind of things to my friend and justifying that it's a philosophy. A lot of limiting beliefs is hiding in your philosophy. And then now once you understand this is the skin I'm wearing, you have to let go. So how do you do that? You want to create basically the opposite of the philosophy. And then you want to justify that adding because. And this is such a deep work. I don't want you to take this for granted, please, okay? This is called identity shifting. You have to understand that you have a bunch of identities. What I mean by that is you can identify yourself as black, white, Asian, yellow, whatever that is, right? Brown, cool. I can identify myself as a Japanese guy. I can identify myself as an Asian man. I can identify myself as a attractive man or a confident man. I can identify myself as a consciousness. So it's really up to you based on your philosophy, the way you see yourself, based on your self-worth. It's how you see yourself, how you identify yourself can change. So now I want you to really take a look at how you see yourself and how do you identify yourself most of the time unconsciously. And you want to create the opposite. Because now where you are, that's the change you want to make. Feeling this direction and thinking this direction, you want to go completely opposite so that you can create that impact and bend your reality. So just let go of your old avatar. Because you know what? Your identity means nothing. That's the truth. It's your ego. So ego wants to hold on to the identity. And then what's the point? If you're feeling stuck, cannot get to your next level, cannot manifest your dream, cannot achieve your goals and grow your business, what are you still holding on to that old avatar? What's the point? Right? And then I was literally feeling the same as you. Like I was like holding on to this old avatar because I'm so spiritual, because I am this and that, because I am Japanese. You should focus on what you want instead of your attachment to your old version. Your skin is too old. It's time to just take it off and brand new and being fresh. And I guarantee you're going to feel like a top of the world. You're going to feel like, holy shit, I should have listened to show 10 years ago. Find out your limiting identification and create something that you want to identify yourself as, right? Top of the world, the best coach in the world, best Asian coach in the world, or whatever that is. And then you want to create that identity, and the same way you did, you want to hypnotize yourself, you want to brainwash yourself, you want to just bombard that idea into your mind, like banging the door of your subconscious mind, like this is a new idea, hello, Amazon Prime, baby, let's go. I don't need all this old version of yourself, just get rid of it, just flea market, and I'm coming with this brand new fucking amazing identity. And that's what you need to do. And like I said, it's just your ego want to hold on to that. It's just your ego wants to hold on to it because you're afraid. Take the leap of faith because you're afraid to let go. It feels like, oh, I'm becoming a bad person. I'm becoming this different version of myself. And it's so uncertain. It's so unknown. But that's exactly why you have to make that choice. Because sooner or later you will experience that, how amazing to actually take that skin off. All right, with this said, if you are ready to take off your skin and feel brand new and then literally take the leap of faith and get to the next level, I'll reprogram your mind just like that. I'll help you to feel confident internally without doubt and without all this bullshit in you. And then I'll reprogram your mind with different identity and different solid new beliefs so that you can achieve goals and grow your scale, your business. All right. If you're a rare individual who's willing to take an action, invest your money and time and everything, apply from the link below. I still have a couple of more open spots for my coaching. Hope to see you there. And also, please hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and likes and comments. I want to see your comments, okay? I'm trying to reply all the time. I've got a bunch of other platforms, right? And then I'm trying to comment, but I really appreciate everyone's comment. And then I'm on my way to hit 1 million subscribers. So I would really, really appreciate it if you support me. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.